Straight ahead on News 4 Brockport. Brockport students joined thousands who marched for their lives in Washington on Saturday. Hear what they're saying about the experience.
Also, the woman accused of murdering an Orleans County woman in August has been deemed competent to stand trial. Find out what her lawyers have planned.
And resident assistants here at Brockport are bringing an important cause right here to campus. Find out how you can donate to UNICEF. All this and more coming up. News 4 Brockport starts right now.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Terrence Dickey.
And I'm Kayla Green. We begin tonight with the latest on a murder that happened in Brockport. Holly Colino was accused of killing Megan Dix of Orleans County in August of 2017. During a court hearing on Tuesday, Colino was found mentally competent to stand trial. Back in October, Colino was mandated to go through mental health evaluation. Colino's attorney says he has seen a remarkable improvement in her. Monroe County sheriffs say they will work with the doctors in order to decide if Colino was competent at the time of the murder. Colino will appear back in court in June for the judge to set a trial date.
Brockport students marched for their lives in Washington, D.C. on Saturday. The journalism students joined thousands of others from around the country who marched for gun control. One student says although she's attended other marches, this one stood out from the rest.
What was different about this was that there was a call to action. There were people there registering students to vote, and actually anybody. They were just asking everybody who walked by, are you registered to vote? To see the support and just the different emotions. You know, you could laugh in 1 second and start crying in another because it was so powerful. I have a voice and I know how to use it, and they might not. I left feeling so empowered and inspired and hopeful. At a time like this, it's so easy to lose your hope and to wonder, you know, am I next or who's next? And to see these kids who are just so fed up with this and who don't want to die or don't want to see their friends die was so powerful.
Martinez and others also say they enjoyed being able to cover the event as journalists. They say it gave them a chance to experience the march as not only as an activist, but a member of the media.
I think that event was just such a great one, and I'm so glad like Brockport students had the chance to go down there and experience it for themselves, you know.
Definitely. I feel like bringing, you know, that type of topic to the conversation is definitely a topic that needs to be brought up to the table. So very well done.
And getting to experience it as a journalist too.
Yes, on both sides of the spectrum.
For them. Yeah.
Awesome.
4,000 miles for a cause has one Brockport student gearing up to run. Brockport for Curing Cancer is a 4,000-meter walk or run that raises money for Almond Cancer Funds for young adults. Lauren Bates organized the event and will be running 4,000 miles cross-country this summer.
This summer, I'm going to be running from San Francisco, California to Boston, Massachusetts. I will be completing the 4K for Cancer, which all of the proceeds benefit the Almond Cancer Fund for young adults. So this summer I will be running from town to town over 49 days, raising money for young adults with cancer. And we will be volunteering at 9 different hospitals with 9 different service days. We run with cancer survivors across the country, and we lead little community outreach things to really get the community involved in uniting to try to cure cancer. My grandfather is a double lung and prostate cancer survivor, and he's here today walking, so it is definitely within his honor that I'm doing this. And then also one of my friends and teammates from high school passed away from brain cancer a few years ago. Her name was Courtney Wagner, and so this cause is really close to my heart because of her, so I'll definitely be running in her honor this summer.
Students are getting ready to make their voices heard in this year's BSG election. 4 candidates are vying for the office of president and vice president. Students will choose between Jack Merritt and Mars Lee or Taylor Mackey and Jacob Slapsky. Voting will take place between April 2nd at midnight through April 3rd at midnight. Students can vote by logging onto their My Brockport account. There will be short blurbs about each set of candidates in case some students aren't sure about their decision yet. Anyone who is enrolled as a student at Brockport can vote in the BSG election.
Brockport students are reaching out a helping hand to kids across the globe. Resident assistants across campus are teaming up to spread the word about the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, or UNICEF. UNICEF is a nonprofit organization that provides health and education aid to children all over the world. They help kids in third world countries, but also kids in our own backyard. The students helping out say it feels good for many reasons.
So Amir, he's one of the RAs in McLean Hall. It was his idea to kind of put together a group. He had all the knowledge, and he decided to kind of teach everyone about it. We have the funds, we have the means, we have the ability to reach out to people. So why not take something that's like something worldwide and bring it to our campus?
Something that we all try to do is getting out into the community, and since our community is so open to new perspectives, we thought it would be great to have it at Brockport, and the president of the club, Amir, is just so open to this, and it's so close to his heart that he thought it would be best to not only make this a personal mission for him, but to make it more of a committee and make it more of a community effort.
Anyone interested in donating to UNICEF can do so on the website or by stopping by programs run throughout the year on campus.
Students are bringing their A game when it comes to friendly competition. Members of Golden Eagle Records, the Caribbean Student Association, and Alpha Phi Alpha hosted the first annual Wildin' Out event. Students had the chance to compete in 12 different minute-to-win-it style games. Audience participation determined the winner, and they certainly didn't hold back. A live DJ was also there keeping the party going. The group say they plan to make Wildin' Out an annual event.
Free lunch and hopefully a job for dessert. Career Services has been busy helping students learn to network with Lunch with a Career. The office hosted Chris Casaveca, who is Channel 10's morning show producer and a Brockport graduate. Casaveca spoke with students about the hard work that goes into each show and the drive it takes to work as a producer each day.
And I owe everything to Brockport for preparing me to get to where I am today. The main thing is be passionate. In this business, it's tough. It's stressful at times. Obviously, the pay's not what it used to be years ago. So you gotta love what you do. You really gotta have a desire to work in this business, and it's a big community thing. You're a public service to your community.
For more information about other events Career Services offers, you can visit them in Raykov.
Members of the Pi Kappa Phi fraternity are gearing up to recognize a huge anniversary. The group has been a part of the Brockport community for 25 years. Pi Kappa Phi has been tabling in the union to raise money for their 25th anniversary celebration. They're selling raffle tickets to win a 43-inch Vizio HD TV. If you're interested in trying to win the TV, they'll be in the union again April 2nd, 4th, and 6th from 11 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. The winner will be chosen April 6th at 2 p.m.
If you're not sure where to begin when it comes to getting in shape, you may have just found your answer. The Cirque is now offering personal training sessions for all students, faculty, and staff members on campus. These sessions are customized to each person's physical needs.
Whichever trainer you're paired with, you would come in and right off the bat they would ask you, any previous injuries and what your personal goals are. And then the trainer would adjust the workout style and the workout tempo to the client's needs. So if there's an injury that they're suffering, they'll try to gradually rebuild that. Or if they're really trying to get in shape for a certain date, they'll expedite the process to accustom the client's needs there.
If you enjoy helping others get in shape, you can sign up to become a certified personal trainer yourself.
This is actually fairly new for us. We are actually offering in-house at the College of Brockport certification periods. It's going to take a weekend's time. The last one is actually going on this weekend right now. We have another one that I believe coming up in April, and then another one at the beginning of the fall semester. So for anyone interested in looking for a job, come see me or Brittany, my supervisor, and we can get you into one of these sessions to get you certified and get you a job over here with us.
Students can have a trainer work with them for 1 hour at a discounted price of $15. If students enjoy their first session and choose to come back, they can buy 4 sessions for $50. You can get in contact with the personal trainers by going to the front desk at the Cirque.
I think that that's just great that the Cirque even has that, because I know a lot of people are sometimes, uncomfortable to go to the gym by themselves, or they don't know where to start, or tricep, bicep, what to do. So I think that that's just great. And then for the other side of the spectrum, if you know what to do and you want to help people out, I mean, it's just a great way for everyone.
Right. I think that's the hard part sometimes, like not really knowing what you need to do if you want to get in shape. So it's
And
nice
what to
to have
tone up.
people here that can tell you how to do that.
Exactly,
So
because the summer is coming.
that's right.
All right. Well, that's all the time that we have for News for Brockport. I'm Terrence Dickey.
And I'm Kayla Green. We'll see you next time.